Welcome to our channel. Today we how to restore Webflow forms to keep Zapier automations working, full guide step by step clearly. To restore Webflow forms and keep your Zapier automations working, begin by logging into your Webflow account. Navigate to the project where your form is located. Select the desired page that contains the form you need to restore. Click on the form element within the Webflow designer. Check for any missing fields or elements that may have been deleted or altered. If fields are missing, re-add them by dragging and dropping the necessary input elements from the Add panel. Ensure that all fields match the original configuration used in your Zapier automation. Next, verify the form settings in the Settings panel. Make sure the form action URL is correctly pointing to the Zapier webhook. If changes were made, update the webhook URL to ensure it remains functional. After confirming the settings, save your changes in Webflow. Publish your changes to make them active on your live site. Now, it's time to test the form. Fill out the form with sample data and submit it. Monitor the Zapier dashboard to confirm that the test submission is received. If the test is successful, your form restoration is complete. If there are any issues, double-check the form configuration and settings again. Once everything is verified, your Webflow form should now be fully functional with Zapier integrations. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.